Good morning everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thank you once again for coming back and watching us. It is Saturday. It is, of course, better known in the running calendar as Parkrun Day. Now Parkrun starts at 9 AM and the current time, and I'm not even there yet, we're close to it, we're on the very edge. We are back at Abbey Park. Yes, I know it's one that you've seen quite a few times before, but this time we're going to do something different on this video as well. Not going to give it away just yet, stay tuned. This is dependent on if I can find Tom, of course. He is here to join me, but I've left it late. I say I left it late, I've planned this all out really well and then forgot to set my alarm, so slightly overslept. Happens, doesn't it, right? So we are heading to Abbey Park. It is going to be the 5k park run. We'll take some shots as we go round, but with a twist as we go. Right, I'm going to have to skedaddle. I've not even got time for a warm-up. I'm just going to have to get my skates on. Let's get out there. Let's go. Right, we have found Tom. I got here with about 4 minutes to go. You've already done 2Ks.
I've done 2K, done a bit of a lap. Yeah.
So he's got fresh legs, he's ready to go. I've got no legs, not ready to go. So fair play to you. Right, we are 1 minute from the start. They've literally just announced that. So we're going to have a bit of a point today. You are using this as a warm-up because what are you doing next week?
Yes, Leicester Big 10K here in Abbey Park next Sunday.
Absolutely, yeah. So it is right here, Leicester Big 10K. No video on that one though, because I'm not entering it and you were going for a time.
I'm going for a time, and you don't need a video. You did it last year. There's a brilliant video that you made of it. So, you know, yeah, I'm just going to get my head down. Run.
Any ideas what you're hoping to aim for?
Sub 55, better than the 10K the other week.
Sub 55, I mean, that would be brilliant, mate. Right, we'll talk more about that. We'll tell you what we're going to do whilst we're jogging around Abbey Park today. But it's time to get going. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We're off.
Oh, that's good.
Leicester, Abbey Park 5k. Let's do this. So, as we come up to the first K, which I think is what we're about now.
Bang on, there we go.
Yeah.
6 minutes.
1 down, 4 to go. Not that we're counting.
Love your channel.
Oh, thank you ever so much, man.
Oh, fan.
Another
Fan.
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 You account for about 10% of our channel. Thank you. Right. Now then, going back about 18 months. About 18 months, right?
Yeah.
We asked if you wanted to know anything about us, email in, ask us, and quite a few you did. And then I made a list, because I'm clever like that, I can't take all the individual emails out, and then I put that list somewhere really safe.
Very safe place.
Very safe. I lost it. However, spring cleaning is upon us. Found it. So on this video I'm going to ask some of the questions that you guys fired in, and we're going to find out a little bit more about me and Tom. Although I have just noticed, although I made a list of your questions, I didn't make a list of your names. So I'm very sorry. If you hear a question that's yours, please comment below. And if you want to know anything else about us, leave a comment below. We're always happy to share.
After you've liked, comment, subscribed, and ding that bell notification. Don't forget to do that.
Absolutely, please do remember to do that. Really does help our channel grow. Right, catch our breath back after this bit. First question coming up. So then, first question was, what is the favourite race you've taken part in?
For me, it's my first ever race, my first 10k. That's the Chester one.
Chester, oh, that was a great course.
Oh, so hot on the day.
How hot? Oh, treat.
And me and the wife had ditched the kids. We'd stayed overnight the night before, so it was a bit of a time away from the kids. But even better, even better.
So it was a win-win-win, really.
Indeed.
You got your t-shirt, you got your medal.
Yes, yeah. And I got hooked.
And we got a video.
Yes.
So I'll prop that up there. As for me, well, two answers really. One, my favourite race is actually when I can actually join my mates. Don't get me wrong, I used to be all about PBs and things like that, but I've got older, I've got slower, and I just want to enjoy running now. So some of my favourite races are the wacky ones we do, like Quizathon and Supermarket Sweep, and
I love that one.
I'll try and stick some links above. But if you're looking for race, official race, it's gotta be the Dopey Challenge, right? So hard, so hard, but wow, where else you'd ride a roller coaster mid-race? Twice. Right, let's get back to running. Thank you, Marshall.
Thank you. Great running.
Right, question number 3 time. What is your proudest moment in running? Well, I know what you're going to think. He's going to say Dopey again. And don't get me wrong, that is very proud, but my proudest moment is whenever I go out with my son. I absolutely love going out with him. Junior park runs, run walk, even just around the streets when we're jogging. My proudest moment is with my son. Always will be. Never going to change. You inspire me, Matthew, thank you. What about you?
A couple really. One very much linked to that. First time my daughter did cross country.
Yes.
For her school. She's only done it once, but she was inspired by me. And she went out. She was the only year 5 girl in her school to go out that morning. I was super proud of her. And the fact that she was 3rd from last didn't matter. She went out and she did it. Amazing.
Well done.
Another proud moment, and I have to say, completing my first half marathon.
Yes.
Getting around that Kenilworth course. Not getting medal.
Boo, Kenilworth.
But doing a half, I never thought I'd do a half marathon. You know, I used to say running's a waste of time. And now, here I am. A couple of half marathons have been about running for fun. So, yeah.
I don't run for fun. I run so I can eat those Mackies I just mentioned. Right, let's carry on. Right, we are coming up to 1k to go. So, question number 4. If you had a free ticket to any race in the world, which one would it be and why?
I have to say, I know I said I'll never do a half marathon again, but Boston half marathon, because I love Massachusetts, I love Boston, I've been there once before, I'd love to go back and run it, and I hear the atmosphere is amazing.
Riley, come on, you can comment on that, you've done this. You've done the Boston Marathon, so tell us.
Yeah, what's it like? Yeah, as good as I hear.
When you said Boston, I thought you meant Lincolnshire, but I've done that one. Right, for me, in all honesty, probably Dopey again, of course, but there is a race I'd love to have a go at. It's the Krispy Kreme Challenge. A bunch of students came up with this, I'm sure that won't surprise you. Had to run so far out, smash a box a dozen down you, and then run back without throwing up. I reckon I could do the halfway stage.
Oh, there's another one I'd like to do. There's a vineyard one, because I like my wine. So you have to run for a bit, sample some wine, run a bit more, sample some wine, run a bit more, fall on the floor. Yeah, I like that one.
They don't have water stops, they have wine stops.
Yes.
Excellent. Remember, if you've got any answers to these as well, let us know. Drop them down in those comments. And there he goes. Giving it a 500 metre blast at the end. Oh, I don't have it, man. So let him go for it. Unleash the beast, Tom. Thank you, volunteers.
You're not far behind me.
Oh, it's awesome.
How are you?
108.
Only 4 behind.
104. I'll go get my breath, hold on. End of the race, it is of course time to thank the volunteers. Thank you very much, volunteer, for helping today. What do you want first? My barcode. I'm embracing technology. I don't know how it all works, I'll be honest. Thank you ever so much for volunteering today, really appreciate that.
That's alright.
Take care.
I watched your YouTube video of the Leicester 10K.
Oh, bless you, thank you ever so
I don't know
much.
how I came across it, but I just ended up watching it because you walked it, didn't you?
I walked it because I had a calf injury and I didn't take the insurance to come out of it, but I was determined. Congratulations, how did you enjoy it?
Yeah, I loved it on PB.
Wow, what did you go around it?
47.46.
47.46. That is an amazing time. Well done. So what's your name?
Kelly.
Kelly, well done. I'll put that on there as well. Make sure you drop a comment. Tell Kelly just how fast that actually is, especially with the London Road at the start. So, right. So we have just made it to the end. You sped off like, I don't know, Lightning McQueen at the end.
Last 500 metres, I was around about 5 minute K, and my legs are telling me about it now.
Yeah, I tried to push for the last 100, but I'll tell you what, I was...
You were dying at the end.
Honestly, I don't know if I've caught any of that on video, but I'd nearly called 9.9 and then pressed the final 9, but I managed to recover just in time. So that's what 7 weeks out injured will do to you. Don't go and push hard. It's just not clever. So, but well done today, mate.
Thank you for getting round yourself.
Thank you. By the way. Hopefully you've enjoyed the getting to know me, Tom, a little bit better. We do have a few more questions. We were going to ask some more, but you wanted to obviously push on, so that was fine. So let's just wrap up with a couple more then. I won't do them all today. I'll save some for another video for when we perhaps plot out next month as well. So if you haven't already done so, like Tom said earlier, please do give us a like, hit subscribe.
Ding that bell notification.
Okay, and obviously every time we upload a video, we try and do one at least once a fortnight. They've been once a week recently, but at least once a fortnight. So do please follow our channel. Right, next question then. Where did we get to? Oh yeah, there. Right, okay. Your favourite medal?
Favourite medal? Oh, it's one I've not got yet.
Oh,
the one next week. You saw the picture of it.
Yes.
So next week, the reason we're here is next Sunday. It's the Leicester Big 10K in Abbey Park, and it's got a gorgeous fox on it.
Yeah.
Fox, of course, for Leicester because it's the greatest city
there ever is, was, and will be.
Thank you.
Freedom of the city, please.
Yeah, so I'm really looking forward to that one. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll try and insert a picture of it because you've sent me a picture of what it looks like.
Yeah, it was on their Facebook.
I do love the fox element on it. I really wish I could run it. I can't, I'm working, so sadly. But my favourite medal, I've done a Blackpool Run the Lights 10K, and the great thing about that medal, it glows in the dark.
Oh.
And it really is cool. So I must admit, I mean, don't get me wrong, yes, again, dopey medals, Disney medals, it'll get boring if I keep answering Disney to everything. They are fantastic, I can't take that away from them, but this glow-in-the-dark medal, I mean, that was just something else. So
wow, love it.
It's brilliant, it really is. So there's that one. Blackpool 10K, by the way, Run the Lights does happen every year, so if you want to check the video out, it will be up there somewhere, and it is worth giving it a go. Do not do the Fleetwood Half Marathon, and I don't care if people are watching this saying, oh, I love the Fleetwood Half. Fleetwood is a town I will never ever go back to. I would rather spend my time in prison. Don't go Fleetwood. And of course now I've just lost loads of people who have relatives up there.
Unsubscribe.
We love the Northwest, how dare you. Oh, this was a great question. What is your favourite TV show? Now, we did say it doesn't have to be all running related, and somebody's asked us what our favourite TV show is.
Go on.
I don't know whether they mean like currently or of all time. So I've got to be honest, I don't really watch a lot of TV right now because, like you, we've got kids at home. They tend to dominate the TV. Not so much watching it, but playing Fortnite, my one at the moment.
Minecraft for us. Yeah.
Minecraft. He loves absolutely slaughtering me on Fortnite. So, yeah, okay. Come on, Daddy, let's play. I last about 60 seconds and I'm dead. So that's my skill level. Of all time, for me, I really like Porridge. With Ronnie Barker. I just think, I mean, don't get me wrong, some of the jokes are a little out there. You couldn't tell them today.
It's of the time.
It's of the time.
Yeah.
But, you know, I've seen prison comedies since then and dramas, but that one, I think, just really hits it home how prison actually was back then. But it is so super funny. Really super funny. And perhaps Only Fools and Horses. Proper classic. If you haven't watched Only Fools and Horses, definitely go back and see some of the classics of that. What about you then?
I'm a proper sci-fi nut, so it's most sci-fi things. You know, you can't beat a bit of Star Trek, Next Generation, Patrick Stewart.
My wife will love that you've said that. She's got it on Netflix, so
yeah.
And Voyager with Janeway.
Janeway, that's a Sunday night. That was every Sunday night. That was on. Yeah.
She loves Q.
Q, oh, Q's brilliant, and it was back in the latest series with Picard. It was like prequel, sequel, sorry, but
So you're sci-fi, right? Okay. I think one thing that we probably both agree on, because I think we both used to watch this when we were a bit young, Blackadder.
Oh, not the first series.
No, the first one was terrible because Rowan Atkinson played completely the wrong character in that for him. But
after that,
2, 3, and 4, Blackadder again. I think Blackadder goes forth. The final episode, the final scene, has been rated the best ever finish to a comedy series.
When they have to go over the top.
Well, if you haven't seen that, it is the best written, best acted final scene of any series. And I'd go along with that.
It'll get you.
It really will.
Get in the fields, that will.
So, right, we'll end it there. We do have about another 4 or 5 questions or so. Like I say, if you want to find out more about us, if you haven't heard a question that you think, actually, I'd like to know this about them, comment below, drop it down. I don't sit on fences. That's how you get splinters in your backside. So I'm happy to comment on anything, hence my Fleetwood comment. If you like Fleetwood, listen to Fleetwood Mac. That's about the only thing I would say Fleetwood's good for. But other than that, I think we'll wrap it up there.
I think you need to get out of that hole you're digging.
We'll
stop it there.
We'll go there. Hope you've enjoyed the video today anyway, in all seriousness. We've had a great run as well together today. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Good luck to you in the Leicester 10K next week.
Thank you.
Join us again on our next video to find out how Tom done. We'll tell you all about it. But until then, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.